guys, welcome back to another quarantine. I hope you guys are doing well, keeping safe, social distancing, nini.
Manze. When it comes to unemployment is not just one-dimensional, it is multi-dimensional.
Yeah.
You can be unemployed because of a different reason from someone else.
Yeah.
That can be either you're underqualified, most of the time when you get out of uni, I think it has to do with the education system. When you get out of uni, we are half-baked. Truth be told.
That's the main cause of unemployment.
Yeah, because sometimes like uni umetoka and then unaona like yo I need to get a job. No, you don't. It's not your birthright to get a job. You have to work to get that job. People out here are doing something extra.
Yeah.
What will make your CV stand out? But anyway, that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Another type of why you can be unemployed, you're overqualified. If maybe now you've decided to sharpen your skills, you've decided to do these online certifications and all that, and you find that the people who are interviewing you just have their degree, then there's no way to get a job.
Yeah.
Humans are based on survival instincts. I can't interview you.
Yeah.
You have way better qualifications than the ones I have, and then give you the job.
Yeah.
Of course, at some point you'll want my job.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like you just have to. Yes, you can have all the skills and all that, but make sure you apply for the jobs that fit your criteria.
Yeah.
You can't go to a job that is below you. You can try, but if you get it, kudos. But most of the time, try to apply for the right job so that you can also help yourself, like know where you're at, and know your value and all that.
And at least you'll know the probability of you getting that job.
Corruption is also another factor that we have to look at.
Understand, like there are so many people out there who also want their job, and if you definitely know that you don't fit the criteria, why use your money? Use that money to start up a business.
By the
I mean, let people who deserve that job get it. You know, I don't know. Those are my 2 cents, but I mean.
Yeah, and also connections, nepotism, tribalism, all that. So, but you can. The easiest way to beat connections is just network. If you network, at least you have half or 1 foot inside the door.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to beat that easier. In most disciplines, it's usually crowded at the bottom. When you get to the top, it's just a few people. So if you're a carpenter and you really want to put more effort into it, then you can find that when most of these big projects are being done, they look for you and they probably give you better contracts than even someone who's working
sitting
in an
office.
Yeah.
You know, and then if it ends up that somebody who's sitting in an office is writing for you a check that he himself has never haijaingia kwa account yake. Bro, as in hata yeye mwenyewe niko sure atakuwa driven to start up his own or her own, you know.
And I believe the government also is trying to help people who are unemployed by creating the funds, the youth and women funds, also like lower loans for people who have like small businesses and all that. So I think also we should not only say the government should create. At the end of the day, the buck stops with
your time. Organize your personal time? Yeah, organize your personal time. Take time to learn a skill or two. At least that way you'll get to like improve on what you want to do better. That you can like focus on one side and you'll end up like being somebody better and improving someone or something, and who knows, like top 30 under 30.
Manze, you can all these things are you can grasp them. They're just within our reach. It's just that most of the time we don't do what needs to be done. In order to be in the 1%, in order to be in the 10%, you just have to strive a little bit more. It's just not usually
go that extra mile.
Just 1 extra mile. It doesn't have to be 10, but the consistency and trying to better yourself is way better. And that's why I think I also had some personal tips for people who are unemployed. Sharpen your skills. That is the first thing. And then you can also do, like, if you have Wi-Fi, and there's so many online certifications nowadays. Google, there's Google Classroom, there's Google Digital Learning for so many people. And there are also things like Facebook. Almost every corporation nowadays has something for Africa. If you are a developer, IBM Africa. If you are a marketer, you can go for Google Digital Skills for Africa. We can also put it on ourselves to do like online jobs. There are so many online writing jobs available. There are different jobs. You can go to sites like Who Hustle and all that, and they give you opportunities where you can you can showcase your skills and you can have something or like you can have some income at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Also another thing, if you believe your skills are good, you can go for networking. There are always so many networking events.
Yeah.
If you stay at home, no one will know. No one will know your skills.
How will I know that you're good at web design if you just sit in your place and you don't have nothing to show? I mean,
at the end of the day, it's human interaction that pushes us a step forward. If you don't interact with anyone, no one will ever know about you. No one will know what you're capable of. No one will know what you're good at.
Yeah.
So networking, and when you go for networking, don't just go there for the sake of it. Like you just say, oh, I went for this, and then you went back home. You didn't talk to anyone. You didn't make any formal relationship that might be of help. And that doesn't mean speaking only to the speakers. You don't have to speak to the speakers. Even if let's say I went to a networking event, I didn't know Ray. If I find Ray sitting next to me, it's good to spark a conversation. You never know where Ray is working. You never know what Ray does. So we can build one another as the days go by, and we can
maybe I came there to scout you, and you were just there talking about. I mean, like, it's never about like you getting a drinking buddy banner. You can get a drinking buddy, but that's after you've got like you've gone there with like the motive of trying to find someone who can understand and take up your skill for their benefit and for your own benefit.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to say this as an encouragement to people. You find that when you're unemployed, there are some times when you apply for jobs, you never get anything. Like you never get an email back, you never get a call back, like after 3 months you apply, no one speaks. I have to say that there are those periods where it's dry, you just get nothing. But if you are in that period, just hang in there.
Your period sasa ndio unaweza ongezea skill.
3 months. Every negative has a positive.
Yeah. It's another door opener.
Yeah, so true.
Never take it as a negative.
Always use your time well. Yeah.
Have a positive mind. Like, is it Mahatma Gandhi who said like the moment you open up your mind to positive things come at you. Not COVID. Not COVID. As in like things that are things that are say good. I guess. Yeah. Because I mean there's nothing that's negative that's good.
True that, so, So you find that the 6 months you can have no job interview, like and all that, but after 6 months you can apply and get so many of them to the point that now you have to start declining some of them.
Yeah.
So just remember, for every negative there's a positive, for every 0 there's a 1, for every action there's a reaction.
Yeah.
So it will just come your way. The world is a cycle, life is a cycle. At some point you'll be at the top. Binge watching Netflix.
I guess, man.
And there was a time I was there and I just watched Netflix. At the end of the day, go sleep, watch Netflix. After like 2 days, it was depressing. But that's how you get depressed, because nothing in your life is moving forward. You're just staying stagnant. You're watching other things move.
Yeah.
So my advice:
that's true. As in, depression comes in when you have nothing to do.
Yeah, the idle mind is the devil's workshop.
Yeah. So, I mean, the devil is an artisan. See, the devil's workshop. See, artisan wengi kufanya kazi kwa workshop.